Welcome back inside Windsor High School for the second game of our doubleheader on the Mead Mavericks Sports Network presented by Ziggy's Coffee. I'm Blaine Robinson, getting you set for a showdown between the number 1 and number 2 teams in the 4A basketball poll. Mead, of course, brings their 31-game winning streak into tonight against a tough Windsor team that slipped up for the first time all season Monday night at Erie. Tonight's game on the Mead Mavericks Sports Network is brought to you by Ziggy's Coffee, a hometown favorite serving up delicious food and drinks across 29 locations. With a variety of options including specialty coffee, Red Bull infusions, and a signature Kids Zone menu, there is something for everyone to enjoy. Ziggy's looks forward to opening its new headquarters featuring a cafe and drive-thru at the corner of 3rd and Welker in Mead later this year. Stop by Ziggy's Coffee to experience the best part of your day. Other sponsors tonight: Northern Colorado Pools, Graybow Roofing, and Remax Nexus Jason and Tara Boston. And we will stand by for the national anthem here momentarily.
Tonight's game features the Mead Mavericks versus your Windsor.
Well, we're going to go to lineups first. It looks like, of course, for me, it'll be your usual 5: Bassin, Knudsen, Tenori, Teku, and JP Shires. Great guard play on the other side for Windsor. Got a couple guys averaging over 18 points per game. But once again, should be a fantastic game, and a Windsor team that I'm sure is hungry for revenge after suffering their first loss of the season Monday night at Erie. Getting through player introductions right now. Once again, for your Mavs, you know it as usual: Bassin, Knudsen, Tenori, Teku, and Shires. Wizards lineup tonight. Starters look to be Kobe Green, Trenton Garcia, Jaden Kennis, Ben Hageman, and Hunter Peck. Hageman and Kennis, the ones to watch for. This could very well be a preview of a game that you might see in the postseason, maybe a Final Four, maybe a state championship. And it looks like they're going to bypass the anthem tonight, and we're going to get right to the action with Shires and Hageman in the middle. And buckle up, this should be a great one. Shires wins the opening tip, and Mead controls. Backdoor Knudsen, drive, layup, good. Knudsen, the leading scorer for the Mavericks, and he is on the board early with an easy one. Backdoor Kennis, layup, no good. Rebound, Shires. And Basson looking to run. Ahead, Tenori, layup, no good. Rebound, Hageman. Mead playing man-to-man to start. A drive, a kick, deflected out of bounds, and a turnover for Windsor. And Mead with a nice start, about 45 seconds gone by here in the first quarter. Basson defended by Kennis. Underneath to Shires, defended by Peck. Layup, spins out, rebound Hageman. Inside to Peck, back to Hageman, pump fake, drive, reverse, tough shot, misses, and rebound Tenori. Tech U drive, kick, wide open, Nick Basson, left corner, three, splash. Minute and a half gone by, Mead 5, Windsor 0. Hageman wide open, top of the key, three, in and out. And loose ball recovered by Peck. Backdoor, lob, Hageman, finish. Nice design there, good finish by Hageman. Basson cut off, flips to Knudsen, 28-footer, short. Rebound Hageman again. He's got 3 early boards. Peck, top of the key, drives on Tenori, layup, blocked and erased and saved by J.P. Shires. Knudsen looking to run, and Windsor a decent job there in transition. Screen and roll, Basson and Shires. Shires corner, fadeaway three, Knudsen, that's short, rebound Hageman again. Euro step, layup, foul, Knudsen. Got him on the arm as Hageman attacked the rim. It'll be 2 shots for Ben Hageman, the leading scorer for the Wizards at just under 20 points per game. Exactly 3 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. Mavs 5. And Hageman short on the first. Wizards 2. Second free throw spins out. Strong rebound Shires. And Hageman 0 for 2 at the line. Knudsen, lob, Shires. Cross court, Basson. Drive, layup, no good, but he's fouled. With 4:47 to play in the first quarter. And a very composed start to this one for Mead. Basson, no good on the first. Second free throw is good, and Mead now leads 6-2. Basson with 4. Trenton Garcia brings it across for the Wizards. A couple Garcias and a couple Hagemans on this Wizards team. Kennis, jump shot, spins out. Another rebound by Hageman. He goes right back to it. Deflected away by Shires and recovered by Knudsen. Flip to Tech U. He's cut off. Tenori kick. And a blocking foul on Kennis. as Tenori looked to attack the baseline. It's his first, team's second, and Knudsen will inbound baseline underneath for the Mavericks. Basson cut off. Teku drive, layup, no good, and another rebound, Hageman. He's got 6 early rebounds. Underneath. Hageman, 3-point shot from the right wing, too strong. Nice rebound by Peck. Outside, 3-pointer on the way is good for Kobe Green. And he trims the deficit to 1, 3.5 remaining in the first quarter. Shire's working on Peck. Tenori rebound, layup good. 8-5, 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Screen and roll. Underneath to Peck, working on Tenori. Backdoor deflected and stolen by Knudsen. And then out of bounds off of Windsor. And an administrative timeout here in the first quarter. And that gives us a chance to thank our first quarter sponsor, Northern Colorado Pools, a family-owned and operated second-generation Colorado pool builder. We provide expert design and customization options for your entire backyard project. Contact Northern Colorado Pools for your free estimate at northerncoloradopools.com or by calling 970-408-1414. That's Northern Colorado Pools. And David Hageman has come into the game replacing Ben Hageman for the Wizards. Knudsen drops it for Shires. Spin move. Shot misses everything. And rebound to Green. Kobe Green with the reset, top of the key, defended by Pelzel, who just checked in for the Mavs. Kenneth looking for a screen, step back 3. That's short. And rebound fought for, and it'll go to Windsor with 2:05 to play in the quarter. Checking in for the Wizards, Pooler replacing Peck. Nate Pooler, the 6'6" senior center. Kobe Green, pull-up jump shot. No good, rebound Shires. And Basson, pass is too tall, picked off by Green. Kenneth drive, layup too strong. Pooler, layup good. Knudsen quickly the other way, drops it off for Shires. Gets it back, left wing 3 on its way, and that's good. Nice two-man game there between Knudsen and Shires. And Knudsen with 5 first quarter points. Jump ball as Green tried to attack. Possession arrow says keep it with the Wizards as Matt Murphy replaces Shires and Nathan Hoffman replaces Basson. 1:11 remaining. Nice inbound play for Green. 3, rims out, rebound Pooler, layup Pooler, good. He's making a nice impact off the bench with 4 quick points. Knudsen working on Ben Hageman, crossover, loses it. And ball ahead to Kenneth. Attack, layup, too strong. Matt Murphy, top of the key 3. That's short. Rebound Pooler. Ahead to Kenneth with a half minute to play. Hageman, Green, and Kenneth with the reset. Sanger drive, attack, foul, and he'll go to the line with a chance to tie the game with 17.2 seconds remaining.
At the free throw line for Windsor, number 5, Jackson Sanger.
Sanger swishes the first, and Santiago coming on for the Mavs, his first appearance, replacing Will Tenori. And Ben Hageman has just checked into the game as Sanger ties it with 17 seconds remaining. And Knudsen will bring it up and likely hold for the final shot of the quarter. But he goes quickly, gets it to Murphy. Murphy's shot is blocked, and a foul underneath with 4.6 remaining in the opening quarter.
At the free throw line for Mavericks, number 4, Matt Murphy.
Murphy swishes the first and retakes the lead for Mead. And Murphy sinks the second as well. 4.6 remaining for Windsor here in this first quarter. Hageman driving right side and steps out of bounds with a second remaining. And the ball tipped out of bounds with 0.2 of a second remaining, deflected by Kenneth. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Mead 13, Windsor 11. And we have a chance now to take a look at the 1-2 punches for each team coming in. We've got great scores on both sides. And we'll take a look at this. Mead and Windsor, first of all, entered the week ranked 1 and 2. That could obviously change with what happens tonight, and could change with the Wizards losing on Monday. And then the 1-2 punch on each of their teams. Knudsen averaging 17.1 points, 4 assists. Shires complimenting nicely with 14.5 points, 4 blocks per game. And on the other side, Hageman 19, nearly 20 points a game and 7 boards, and Kenneth also nearly 20 points per game and 4 rebounds. So those will be the guys to watch as this matchup of 1 and 2 continues throughout the night. It'll be Mead possession to open the second quarter. They lead by 2. Neither team in really any foul trouble to speak of. 3 team fouls for Windsor and 2 team fouls on the Mavericks. Knudsen, tough shot off the backboard, and Windsor quickly the other way. Sanger drive, dump off, layup no good, rebound Pelzel. Underneath to Murphy. And an offensive foul as he dipped his elbow into the chest of David Hageman.
On against Mead, number 4, Matt Murphy is first.
7:19 to play in the first half. Mead has not trailed. They lead 13-11. Two-man game. Sanger and Hageman. Drop off for Hageman. Reverse is good. Tough finish around the much taller Shires, and the game's all square at 13. And the pass from Knutson off the fingertips of Santiago, out of bounds. And the Wizards will look to take their first lead of the night. Minute gone by here in the second quarter. Backdoor picked off by Pelzel, recovered by Windsor, and a foul as Nick Noonan went up for the putback. Fouls on Pelzel, his first, team fourth, as Basson and Tenori are at the scorer's table set to check back in. Noonan swishes the first and gives Windsor a 1-point lead. Murphy and Pelzel come off for Tenori and Basson. And Noonan calmly sinks a pair as Basson, working on Hageman, brings it across. Knutson to the rim, floater off the rim, out to Hageman, to his brother Hageman, and they fumble it out of bounds, back over to the Mavericks. Kinnis back into the game, replacing David Hageman. We've yet to see Kinnis get going. He's scoreless through the first quarter and change. Averages 19 and a half. Inside to Shires, working on the smaller Noonan. And back to Knutson, top of the key. Basson free for a left wing three, that's short. Rebound Tenori, layup good. And we're tied once again at 15. Tenori with 4. Kick. Hageman driving, bumped, and sails it over the head of Trenton Garcia with 5:31 to play in the first half. Noonan out. Hunter Peck back in for the Wizards. Knutson, jab step, fake, lob, picked off, and Kinnis running with Santiago back. Euro step, layup, good. And they're going to wave it off, say it's on the floor. Baseline underneath to the Wizards. Foul on Santiago, his first. Team fifth, 5:17 to play. Tied at 15 as Knutson gets his first break of the game. Nathan Hoffman replacing him. Looking for Kennis. Defended nicely by Mead. And Green now top of the key to Hageman. Left wing three, Kennis spins out again. He's had a couple spin out, and he remains scoreless. And a blocking foul on Hageman. His first personal. Team fourth. Sideline out of bounds to the Mavericks. Santiago, backdoor to Hoffman. Drop off Tenori, layup good. Great ball movement there. And Tenori leading the Mavs early with 6 points, 4.5 to go in the first half. Pass underneath, deflected and picked off by Mead, and Hoffman looking to run. Drop off Shires, spin move, and a travel. Giving the ball back to Windsor. 4:15 to play here, second quarter. Trenton Garcia brings it across and gets it to Hageman, left wing. Nice inside action to Hageman, layup good. Nice simple play, not defended well, and he has 6. Tied once again at 17. Steal by Kenneth, drop off to Peck, going in for the dunk, blocked, and a foul by J.P. Shires. That was a near block at the rim. Shires unhappy. Peck looked like he wanted to punch it home. And with 3:47 to play in the first half, we have a timeout on the floor. And to show you the importance of this game, just take a look at the poll and the RPI between not only Mead and Windsor, but we also included Longmont, who Mead will see Friday night. And Mead comes in at 6-0, Windsor 6-1, Longmont 6-1. They came into the week ranked 1, 2, and 3 in 4A. And in the RPI, Mead leading the way at number 1, Longmont not too far behind in 4th, and Windsor in 7th. So Hunter Peck will go to the line for 2 and try to retake the lead for the Wizards. First free throw, too strong, as Knudsen checks back in, replacing Santiago. And Peck's second free throw is good. His first point of the night. 18-17, Windsor back in front. Knudsen right to the rim. Layup, good. Great attack, and he has a game-high 7. Kenneth drop off, blocked from behind by Shires. And Basson looking to run. Barrels into Garcia. And a nice play by Trenton Garcia gets the ball back to the Wizards. And Garcia will head to the sideline, replaced by Sanger. Mead 19, Windsor 18. And I imagine Windsor would like to get Jaden Kenneth going here as he remains scoreless. Underneath to Hageman. Bumped out to Kenneth. His 3 this time is short. And another rebound for Shires. Knudsen working on Green. Deflected away. Hageman out with Knudsen on him. Layup good. Ben Hageman now takes a game-high 8 points to give the Wizards a lead. Fadeaway 3, no good. Put back Tenori is good. Tenori, strong game for Mead with 8 as Hageman pull-up 3 is good. He becomes the first player in double figures with 11, and the Wizards lead 23-21 with 2:23 remaining. Basson's layup no good. Shires' layup is good. And we are tied once again. That's Shires' first field goal and points of the night. Sanger can't hold on, and ball back to the Mavericks. Pooler comes back in, replacing Peck. 2:03 to play in the half. And Knudsen will bring it across for Mead. Underneath, Shires deflected away, backdoor Tenori, layup good. Will Tenori having his best game of the young season. He's got 10 first half points to pace the Mavericks. Mead back in front, 25-23. Kennis, top of the key, drive, drop off, Pooler deflected. And then after a volleyball-like couple of saves, Mead out with it with a 2-point lead. Ball deflected, stolen by Kennis. He's on the leak out, working against Shires. Layup good. Jaden Kennis the steal and his first points of the night to get us all squared up at 25. And this game has been as good as advertised. Pull up three, Knudsen, got it. And he's into double figures with 10. Mead back in front, 28-25, 52 seconds remaining in the first half. Mead bench on their feet. Kennis to Hageman. Drive, layup, no good. Pooler, rebound. Kennis, three-pointer, top of the key. That's good. And we're tied once again at 28. Kennis with back-to-back field goals. He's got 5. 25 seconds remaining in the first half. And Knudsen looks content to work for one shot. 10 seconds to go. Step back, fade away, blocked. Hageman rebound. Hageman ahead to Kennis. Kennis lob. And he can't put it down at the buzzer. So we are in the same place you found us when you joined us. We are all tied up 28-28 after a furious finish to the first half. Stay tuned, catch your breath, go get a drink of water, and we will be back in 10 minutes for second half action from Windsor High School.
The schools taking part in today's event are part of the 340 member schools of the Colorado High School Activities Association. As members, we promote and protect the privilege of participation in interscholastic activities. We also promote lifetime values like respect, hard work, teamwork, and sporting behavior. We help reach and motivate students. We develop policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. We are coaches, game officials, and administrators working for the common good of kids. We are CHASA.
for the Wizards in the first half. 3 points, including a three-pointer for Kobe Green. 2 points for Jackson Sanger. 5 points over the end of a three-pointer for Jaden Kittis. 2 points for Nick Noonan. 1 point for Hunter Peck. Nate Fuller with 4 points. And your leading scorer for the Wizards in the first half with 11 points, including a three-pointer, Ben Hageman. Both teams have all 5 timeouts remaining. Both teams also have 2 administrative timeouts in the second half. Possession arrow goes to the Wizards to open up in the second half. Thank you very much for our Windsor High School Booster Club sponsors, including Windsor State Bank, Clear Valley REA, Going Orthodontics, Resource Center, Water Valley, Bank of Colorado, Dutch Brothers, Owens, Illinois, Mail and Copy, Viral Pets, Vision Big Science, Points West Community Bank, Martin Marietta, Kahar, Plumbing and Heating, Shields, and Primo Utility Locating Services, LLC. Earlier today in girls basketball, the girls remain undefeated in conference and overall. The number 4 ranked Wizards defeated Mead 81 to 58. The Wizards now go to 5-0 and 8-0. They'll be back up next as it's the top 10 showdown. The girls will take on Holy Family on the road. The game on Friday. Wizards boys also be on action on Friday. The Windsor team travels to Holy Family on Friday. 2 games next week. Windsor and Greeley Central next Wednesday. Next Friday. Other games being played today in the conference. 2 of the ones including Spartacus and Green West and Skyline at Silver Creek. 5 teams in the top 10 to play for.
And welcome back to Windsor High School, where we are just about set for third quarter action. Great first half. Wizards 28, Mavericks 28. Don't forget Mead with a 31-game win streak on the line. Scoring recap for you in the first half. For Mead, Tenori 10, Knudsen 10, Basson 4, Shires 2, Murphy 2. For the Wizards, Hageman 11, Kennis 5, Pooler 4, Green 3, Noonan 2, and Peck 1. And it'll be Windsor ball to begin the second half. And we should be in for an electric finish here tonight. Kennis with the ball, left wing, working on Basson. Drive, fadeaway, step back is good. And Kennis got going late there in the second half, and now he's got 7, and Windsor has the lead. Basson 3, too strong, and deflected out of bounds. Keep it with Mead. Baseline underneath, Knudsen to trigger. Knudsen baseline drive, off the glass, no good. Basson rebound. And back out to Knudsen, inside to Shires. Beautiful pass, and then a travel after Shires made a beautiful look inside. 7:21 to go here in the third quarter. Windsor with a 2-point lead and the ball. Kennis straight to the rim, layup, no good, and a foul. And once again, they're going to say it's on the floor. So baseline underneath, Kennis will trigger. They find Kennis, right wing, drive, no resistance, layup, good. He's had all 9 of his points in about a 3-minute stretch dating back to the end of the first half. Knudsen drive, blocked at the rim, rebound, Hageman, and Knudsen right back on defense. Peck not ready for the pass, probably had an easy layup. Basson to Knudsen, right wing 3, misses everything, and out of bounds off Corby Teku. About 90 seconds gone by here in the third quarter. Windsor has opened on a quick 4-0 run, and they're looking to add to that as Jaden Kennis brings it across for the Wizards. Screen and roll with Hageman. Kick, peck, and reset at the top to Green. Hageman spin move. Layup influenced by Shires. Back to the Wizards on the offensive glass. And Kennis working on Newton. Crossover spin move. Drop off to Peck, and he loses it. Tenori recovers. Basson looking to run. And he's cut off at the rim. Newton one-on-one with Kennis. He's cut off. He loses it again. And the Wizards looking to run. They've got numbers if they want it. Kennis stripped by Newton. Great play defensively. Quick hands, and the ball back to Mead. Timeout, Coach Darren Reese with 5:22 to play in the third quarter. It'll be a full timeout. Mavs looking to regroup as they've gone about 2.5 minutes to open this third quarter scoreless. And so we'll take a minute to let you know that third quarter action is presented by Graybo Roofing. Graybo Roofing started in 2000 to serve a loyal group of friends, family, business owners, homeowners, property managers, and commercial builders in Boulder County. The same values that served our close friends and acquaintances over 20 years ago now drives our growth as a company. We believe that returning phone calls, showing up on time, performing the work at the price we quoted, and completing the work in a timely and professional manner is essential in the roofing business. Visit our website at graybow-roofing.com or call us at 303-684-9815. That's Graybo Roofing. And once again, this entire presentation of Mavs basketball on the Mead Mavericks Sports Network is brought to you by Ziggy's Coffee and their 29 locations. Look for their new world headquarters opening in Mead later this year, and stop by your local Ziggy's Coffee to experience the best part of your day. And we are back. It'll be Wizards ball. Excuse me. The Wizards thought it was their ball, but it's Mead ball. Basson inbound along the sideline, and he has it in to Knudsen. Inside to Shires. Back screen to Basson. Defended well. Shires, spin move. Layup, no good. Rebound, Shires. Layup is good. He's got 4. And we are 3 minutes into the third quarter. Kobe Green, deep 3, right wing, no good. Basson comes down with it for the Mavericks. And then he sails the pass to his injured teammate in the first row. Back to Windsor. And it looks like Mead will drop into a 2-3 zone. Middle to Hageman, nothing doing. Middle to Hageman again, underneath, pass stolen and collected by Tenori. Behind the back, Knudsen pull up 3, beautiful move, got it. That's his third 3 of the night, and he has a 13-point night through 2.5 quarters. Hageman, reverse, gobbled up at the rim by Shires, and Mead with a 1-point lead, looking to build on that. Crossover, Basson, spin move, cut off, Knudsen from 26 feet, and that's no good. Green thought about it, inside to Hageman, back to Green, he'll take it this time, and that's too strong, rebound Shires. High into the snowstorm outside Windsor tonight to corral that one. Deep 3, left wing, Basson got it. His second 3, he has 7, and the Mavs on an 8-0 run out of that last timeout by Coach Darren Reese, and with 3:29 to play in the third quarter, they have a 4-point advantage. Quick 8-0 run, it'll be a full timeout, and we will step aside for just about a minute and be back. back inside Windsor High School. Mead on an 8-0 run. We were all tied up at the half, 28-28. Windsor opened the second half with 4 points, and the last 8 to the Mavericks. And they remain in the 2-3 zone. Kenneth, elbow jump shot, no good. Rebound, TechU. Knudsen drop off, TechU layup, good, and the foul. His first 2 points of the night, and he'll go to the line with a chance to complete the 3-point play. As Nick Noonan checks in for Windsor, replacing Nate Pooler. So when Mead faced their first little bit of adversity tonight, going down 4, they've now answered on an 11-0 run as TechU completes the 3-point play. Largest lead of the night for either team. And then a layup gobbled up again at the rim by Shires, and then he throws it away to Kenneth. Kick, Kenneth, pump fake, drive. And David Hageman will reset. Another block by Shires, deflected out of bounds by Basson. 2.5 to play in the third quarter. Mead 39, Windsor 32. Coach Reese went to that 2-3 during the previous timeout, and it has been a headache for Windsor as they are now in a little bit of a drought as Kenneth missed that 3. Drive, TechU, layup, good. He's got 5 straight for the Mavericks, and those are his only points on the night, the last 5. Sanger, drop off, Noonan, pump fake, reverse, good. He's got 4. And the lead back to 7 for Mead. 1:50 to play here, third quarter. Wide open, Nick Basson 3. No good, offensive rebound, Shires, and he throws it right to Nick Noonan, and the Wizards are running. Layup missed, and deflected out of bounds, back to Mead. 1:35 to play in the third quarter. As Ben Hageman and Hunter Peck check back in, replacing Noonan and Sanger. Hoffman, layup, no good. And a travel as Kobe Green felt the bump from behind. Ref says, no, you're not getting that call. Baseline underneath to the Mavericks. Knudsen, driving baseline, layup, no good. Had a great look there, nice move along the baseline, and Kobe Green pull up 3 the other way, and that's good. A quick 5-point swing, and you might want to remember that one. That could be what really gets Windsor back into this one. Lead trimmed to 4 all of a sudden. Under a minute to play, third quarter. Knudsen working on Kenneth, top of the key. Floater, good. Tough shot off the wrong foot, and he is all of a sudden up to a game-high 15. Hageman, kick, Green. Peck, drive, top of the key. Kobe Green for back-to-back 3s. That's good. Kobe Green with 9 points on the night. all courtesy of the long ball. 10 seconds to play. Knudsen working on Kennis. Can he increase the lead? Step back, deep three at the buzzer off the right side of the iron and deflected out of bounds as time expires. That was a great and much needed close to the quarter for Windsor to feel like they have a shot going into the fourth. 43-40 your score. Mead with a 3-point advantage as we head into the fourth quarter, and Mead's 31-game win streak hangs in the balance in the final 8 minutes of this one. Scoring recap for you. Knudsen with a game high 15. Tenori has 10, all 10 of those in the first half. Basson with 7. Teku with 5, all 5 of those coming in the third quarter. Shires 4 and Matt Murphy 2. On the other side, Ben Hageman leads the Wizards with 11. Jaden Kennis has 9, and Kobe Green has 9. Noonan has chipped in 4, Pooler with 4, and Hunter Peck and Sanger with a point apiece. Five on the floor for the Mavericks as we open the fourth. Knudsen, Pelzel, Hoffman, Shires, Tenori. 5 on the floor for the Wizards as we open the fourth. Peck, Green, both Hagemans, and Jaden Kennis. Steal, Hageman, layup, no good. Tip, no good by Kennis, and the Mavericks dodge a bullet and get it ahead to Knudsen. Floater, no good. Rebound, Hageman. Mavs back in the 2-3. Inside, Kennis wide open 3. That's good. And he's into double figures with 12, and we are all square once again at 43. This game between the number 1 and number 2 teams in the state has been everything we hoped for and more through 3 quarters and change. Looking to run a set for Shires, baseline. Defended beautifully by the Wizards, and back to Knudsen, and he fires it out of bounds. Back to the Wizards with a chance to retake the lead after they just trailed by 7 points moments ago. Kennis looking to set the offense for the Wizards. Screen and roll game with Hageman. Crossover on Knudsen. Opens up a jumper. Too strong. Rebound Hageman. Layup Hageman. Good. And the Wizards make a run of their own, and they retake the lead by 2. Knudsen inside to Shires. 2-man game with Knudsen. Easy layup. No good. Tip Tenori. No good. Rebound Knudsen. 2 point-blank looks for the Mavs, and they can't convert at the rim. And then Knudsen off the fingertips of Hoffman. And a timeout. 30 seconds taken by Mead. 6:25 to play. Windsor 45, Mead 43. Fourth quarter action here tonight brought to you by Remax Nexus, Jason and Tara Boston. As realtors, our experience is extensive with over 700 transactions since 2002. We know what's important, we know the market, we know real estate, and we get to know you so that we can be the best resource possible for your purchase or sale. Call Jason and Tara Boston at 303-921-9100 or visit them online at jasonandtaraboston.com. So I said just moments ago, Knudsen had a look at the rim to extend the Mead lead to 9. Instead, Kobe Green comes down, other end, hits a 3, cuts it to 4, and I said, mark that down. That could be a critical swing, and it's been a 12-4 run since then. Mead had the 7-point lead, 39-32, and all of a sudden Windsor ahead by 2 on a 12-4 run. Kennis gets a screen from Peck. Kobe Green, wide open 3, right wing. That's good. Kobe Green has come out like a man possessed in the second half. He's got 4 threes. He's got 12 on the night. Trapped by the Hagemans. And Santiago escapes pressure. Easy layup, Newton at the rim. He's got 17 to lead all scorers. Steal, Tecu, and the lead trimmed to 1. This has been a frenetic pace, a game of runs, and Mead gets 4 points within about 4 seconds. Hageman thought about the 3. Backdoor cut. Peck wide open, beautiful feed. And Hunter Peck with his first field goal of the night. He's got 3. Lead back to 3, 5:10 remaining. And ball poked out of bounds by Kennis with 5:04 to play. Checking back into the game, Trenton Garcia replacing Hunter Peck. So the Wizards will go small here for a second. And that means go right into Shires. He goes up, he's hacked, and he'll go to the line for 2. Foul on Ben Hageman. His second. Only the second team foul of the second half. Neither team in foul trouble at all. Mead, 1 team foul this half. Windsor, 2 team fouls. Shires to the line. First free throw is good. Second free throw spins out. And Hageman with the rebound. And a 2-point lead for Windsor. Back to man-to-man, it looks like, for the Mavs. Underneath. And looks like somebody ran through Kobe Green as he tried to set a screen. Foul's going to go against Shires. And Kennis to trigger baseline underneath for the Wizards. 4:47 to play. Ball deflected out of bounds by Newton into the coffin corner, so this could be a very difficult inbound pass for Windsor. Nice job defending on the baseline by Newton. No problems getting it in. Kobe Green left wing underneath Hageman. Tough reverse, spins out. Kobe Green 3 is good again. Kobe Green is on fire. He's got 4 second half threes, 5 threes on the night, and he's got 15 points. Wizards lead by 5 and an offensive foul on J.P. Shires. Timeout Mead. What a fourth quarter and second half this has been. It'll be a 30-second timeout, 3rd foul on Shires, and a warning against the assistant coach on Mead. Bench warning, that's their first warning. Next one will result in a technical foul. So let me give you the scoring recap once again. Knudsen leads all scorers. He's got 17. Kobe Green has 15 via 5 threes. Hageman has 13. Kennis has 12. And Tonori has 10. Those are the players in double figures here tonight. As I mentioned earlier, this is quite possibly a preview of a game you may very well be seeing in 4A postseason action in March. But first things first, we've got 4:21 to play. Wizards lead by 5. Windsor basketball, and Mead needs a stop, and they need to go on a run offensively. And Trenton Garcia brings it across. Mead back in man-to-man defense. Drive Hageman. He's bumped. And they're looking around for a foul call. They're not going to get it. Refs have been letting them play here in the second half, and that's why both teams are nowhere close to the bonus situation with 4 minutes to play. Knutson brings it across, working on Kennis. Right to the rim, layup, good. He's got a game-high 19. Lead trimmed to 3. '31-game winning streak on the line. And another hit on the arm and another non-foul call. And the refs are going to discuss. And they're going to say no foul, but we're going to give the ball to Windsor. Administrative timeout on the floor with 3:41 to play in regulation. Once again, this presentation of Mavs basketball on the Mead Mavericks Sports Network is brought to you by Ziggy's Coffee. Stop by Ziggy's Coffee to experience the best part of your day. Fourth quarter action, once again brought to you by Remax, Nexus, Jason, and Tara Boston. So after the officials confer, it'll be baseline underneath for Windsor. They lead by 3. 3:41 to go. Kennis freed up, left corner, 3 open, too short, deflected out of bounds. Back to Mead. So they've gotten consecutive stops. Can they get consecutive buckets after Knutson's layup on the previous possession? 3.5 to go. Mead down by 3. Looks inside to Shires. Shires layup, spins out, rebound, Hageman again. Working on Tenori. Kicks to Green. And the Wizards will reset with David Hageman up top. Kobe Green feeling it, 3, got it. Ball barely touched his hands, he released, and he has 18 and a game-high 6 3-pointers. Knutson drive, Knutson step back, Knutson 3. That's too strong. Rebound, David Hageman. David Hageman drive, layup, good. And a blocking foul. Count the bucket. And the foul. Foul's going to go against Corby Teku, his first 8-point Windsor lead, 2:27 to play. David Hageman picked a great time for his first points of the night, and he's got an opportunity to complete the 3-point play. Santiago in, Teku will take a breather as David Hageman looks to complete the 3-point play, and does. Largest lead of the night for either team. Mead, 31-game winning streak on the line, 2.5 to play. Hand check as Knutson attacked, and just the third team foul on Windsor. Foul was on Kennis, his second. Baseline underneath, Knutson to inbound. Inside to Shires, corner to Knutson, and Knutson dribbles it along the baseline according to the official. And that'll be a turnover back to the Wizards. 2:17 to play and a 9-point advantage. Garcia back in. Peck will take a seat. And Mead with their full court zone press. First time we've seen that tonight. No problem getting it across. And a timeout, Windsor, as Kenneth was trapped near half court. 2:04 to play. Windsor 59, Mead 50, and Windsor can taste victory. And it'll be interesting to see what happens the rest of this week, as Mead has another tough game Friday night against Longmont, ranked number 3 in the state, rated number 4 in the RPI. And we are sure to have some shake-up in the polls and shake-up in the RPI this weekend. But we're not done here yet tonight. 2:04 to play. 9-point deficit for the Mavericks. And both teams make their way back onto the floor for the final 2 minutes between number 1 and number 2. Kobe Green working on Knudsen. Finds Hageman. Tough matchup for Shires this far out on the perimeter with Hageman's speed. And Windsor, rightfully so, content to take some time off the clock. Hageman drive, layup, no good. Offensive rebound corralled by Kobe Green, and he has been the hero this second half for the Wizards. 3, Hageman, got it. David Hageman, 6 points, all here in the fourth quarter, and that one might have been the dagger. 1:24 to play, Wizards 62, Mead 50. Foul on Ben Hageman, his third. Still no bonus situation yet for either team. Both teams have 4 team fouls. Ball into Basson. Got to do something quick here. Layup, rolls around and off. Rebound Peck, and Kennis brings it across for Windsor. Hageman going up for the dunk, layup, and the blocking foul. Count the bucket and the foul. The brothers Hageman are getting the job done here in the fourth and final frame. Largest lead of the night, 14 points, and Ben Hageman with an opportunity to make it 15, and he does. Santiago deep corner, and he's pushed from behind, and that'll be the 4th foul on Ben Hageman. 1:03 to play, and Santiago with the baseline inbound. Basson over to Knudsen, wide open 3. That's short, tipped out by Shires, and with 53 seconds remaining, the ball will go back to Windsor. And it looks like Shires and Tenori will be done for the night. Great first half effort by Tenori. Great defensive effort all night by Shires, erasing shots at the rim. And a quick foul on Pelzel. Kobe Green looking to escape the trap, and a timeout Windsor with 45 seconds remaining. Windsor 65, Mead 50. And I kind of, from my playing days, my coaching days, I kind of sensed it at the time. But when Mead had that 39-32 advantage, had the opportunity to make it 9 with a layup, instead Windsor hit that 3. That just felt like one of those things that could shift the momentum. And since that point of 39-32, Windsor on a 33-11 explosion to close out this game. 33-11 since that point to close out this one. Lob, Kenneth, dunk, no. And Knudsen comes down with it. Basson left wing pull up three. That's good. And a quick timeout, Coach Reese. Basson's third three of the night. He's got 10. And with a shade under 38 seconds to go, Mead gets a quick stop and a big bucket from Basson. And the lead is down to 12. Mead with 6 team fouls now. Next one will send Windsor to the line for one and the bonus. Windsor has only committed 5 team fouls, so they've got a foul to give before there are any free throw situations for Mead. They added a little bit of time to the clock. Clock shows 39.1 now. And Windsor with a football pass down to Hageman. Up, layup, good, and the foul. He's got 18 now to lead the Wizards. And a number of and ones for both Hagemans here tonight. All in the fourth quarter, in fact. Hageman misses the free throw, and David Hageman over the back on the rebound. That was the final foul to give for Windsor. And so with 36.4 left, ball back to Mead, score 67-53, and Knudsen's night appears to be finished. He finishes with a game-high 19 points. Great effort by him tonight. Santiago, 3. That's good. Back-to-back threes for Mead. Santiago's first points of the night. So the lead trimmed to 11. 26 seconds remaining. It's been a great game from start to finish. We were tied at 28 at halftime. We saw a bunch of runs back and forth in the third quarter, but the Wizards had a little more juice here in the fourth, and they've been able to pull away. I think the 31-game winning streak for Mead deserves some serious recognition. They lost their season opener last season, December 2019, and have reeled off 31 straight. They were not given an opportunity to compete for a state title, and Kenneth leak out looking for the dunk, and he mashes one home to put the exclamation point on this one. Cocked it back, flushed it down, and Basson 3 rims out, and that'll just about do it as the ball deflects out of bounds with 10.8 left. Great play call out of the timeout. Kenneth showing his vertical ability, punches one home, and puts an exclamation point on this victory to end Mead's long winning streak. Basson sinks a 3 at the buzzer, and so your final score here from Mead High School will be 69-59. The 31-game winning streak is over, but Mead has a bigger goal in mind ahead, and that's the state championship that they did not get an opportunity to play for last year. We just want to thank all of our sponsors here tonight: Ziggy's Coffee, Northern Colorado Pools, Graybow Roofing, and Remax Nexus, Jason and Tara Boston. We appreciate you joining us tonight for a matchup of 1 versus 2. It lived up to the billing, but Mead falls for the first time in 14 and a half months. 69-59. This broadcast was produced and directed by Don Gurton with camera work by Tom Lewis. I'm Blaine Robinson saying good night from Windsor High School. Get home safe if you're out and about. It's snowy out there, and we will see you on Friday for a matchup against crosstown rival Longmont.